Hello, my friends. Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Spiral. I've been looking at a few shots in the portal, and I'm a little bit lost because I barely saw anybody do an overhead shot. Most people did not go for overhead shot like it was suggested in the description, and they went for just basically a head-on shot from the second camera view, which still can work, but I was actually expecting more overhead shots. So now I don't know if overhead shot is even safe, because most people are not going to do overhead shot. It's a tough one. It's a tough decision to make that we're going to have to make later. Also, the Wheel of Doom is going to have to be stripped down significantly because there is very few things that actually make sense for this challenge. I have a pretty rough idea of what I want to do. Remember that shot that I did with Tinkerbell in front of the moon? And I never submitted that shot because I'm an idiot. Well, I'm gonna recreate that shot, or at least that view, and instead of being in front of like a nature scene, I'm gonna make Tinkerbell in front of the moon, in front of a city. I think it's gonna be good. What is this? Is this a balcony? I already had it, but it kind of looks cool. All right. Ooh, look at that table. I've never seen a table here. Let's look for some moonstone chests. Let's do some voting. I found you can use Pegasus on a bridge, and it will have Pegasus over the bridge looking like it's flying. Oh, that's a good idea. I was actually thinking to do the shot on the bridge in the Storybook Vale, and if I wanted to go overhead over the city shot. But now I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it's safe. We'll see. We'll experiment with things. Oh, look at that lighting effect. Oh, that's weird. What is going on? Anyway, let's do some votes. Let's hope we get a good voting session. Hi, Hat Coco. Welcome to the stream. Did you do your snap yet? What did you do? I need ideas. Inside Out weather. Okay, if we have Inside Out characters, that's already a vote. Or if it has some kind of a color scheme, we're gonna go right here. Left. Oh, these have nothing to do with it. Ay, ay, ay. Big feels in this challenge. I mean, this one has a rain, but that outfit makes no sense though. I'm gonna be very critical today. I don't know why. Nope. If I don't feel a feeling, or if it has nothing to do with Inside Out, then I'm sorry, no votes. Okay. Literally putting joy in your shot. That's all you need to get a vote from me this week. Such a low bar. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Okay, that is kind of cool. On the left. Am I misunderstanding the challenge? Like, this is... Somebody put a lot of effort into this. But I don't get the vibe. I don't get the theme from this. Am I dumb? Do you get the theme from this? Unless you want to challenge yourself to do a 30-minute snap like me, in which case go for it. Nope, no thanks. 30 minutes is not enough, at least not for the main account. Mama Harley, thank you so much for a 5-stream streak. Welcome to the stream. I don't. It's sunny weather. So the emotion is joy? Love? Okay. Okay. I mean, I want to get my moonstone, so I'm gonna be less critical. I changed my mind. I folded very quickly. Okay, left has some inside out vibes. I like it. Right. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ooh, I like the right one. Okay, this is anger. I can tell. See, not like doesn't have to be inside out, but you can tell the emotion immediately, which is nice. I guess green you can go for jealousy, but the left one has a... No, actually, I like the right one. I like the vibe of it. Ooh, look at that. Okay, we're finally hitting some good stuff. Left. Oh, my. Okay, this is just a photo in a realm, but it's so well done. It's so well done. The left shot. Ooh, I see what they were going for. Kinda. I think. But that angle is not that... Oh, that is so... Like, this is such a cool idea, but why this angle? And also, it has a grave, so I'm guessing this is a very personal shot for whoever made this. It is sad, but I guess I can see, like, there is, like, a very gray background with, like, glimpses of color. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. The right is... objectively has a better composition, but I feel like the idea behind the left one is deeper, so I'm gonna go left. But I feel like not a lot of people would have picked it, especially if they're doing the speed voting, which is unfortunate. But also the angle didn't really help much. Left. Left. And left again. Ooh, that is nice. That is so pretty. So simple, too. I hope it does well. Like, sometimes you see these simple shots that probably didn't take that long, but you can feel that the person cared, that they had an idea behind their shot. And this is one of those shots, and I really hope it doesn't get like a 300 or 600. I feel like at least 900. At least. Oh! Okay, that starry sky is so pretty. Left. Okay. Let's find a chest. And let's do this. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm sorry for your loss. That is really sad. I drink your milkshake. Thank you so much for 100 bits. Happy Spiral Day. Well, it's gonna be happy when it's over. That's how the Spiral Days work. Because I have no idea what to... I mean, I do have an idea. I just don't know how bad the Wheels of Doom are gonna mess me up. I'm gonna make it easy on myself. I'm gonna exclude everything that can completely derail my shot. I'll just keep stuff that can just slightly make it harder, but not impossible. I think it's fair. Hi, Gems. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if we're gonna find the moonstones fast today, because we got no time. Raspberry High with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Welcome. Let me fire up the kitties. First of all, let's fire up this kitty. And what was that sound? Oh, that was the sub goal, I think. Ow! No. No. Bad. Bad. Apologize. Say you're sorry. Why are you sniffing my finger? Samarantha Wow, that's a cool name. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. And the kitties are up. Okay. Oh, I found it. That was fast. And easy, surprisingly. Look at my inventory. Aren't you proud how clean it is? I'm their lawyer, and I say they're innocent. No apology is needed. Can a cat ever do something wrong? I mean, these cats are very tame. When I was a kid, we had a cat, and it was an outside cat because we had like a like a summer home in a village, and there was like cats just running around, and those cats were wild. I got bit so many times, and like seriously bit to the point where like I was bleeding. I had to get I mean, I never got stitches because in Ukraine they don't believe in stitches. So you just put a band-aid on it, and no, first you dip it into the boiling salt water, and then you put a band-aid on it. That's how you heal any injury in Ukraine. So far didn't get any infections. And the scars make you beautiful, so I guess it is what it is. But yeah, these cats never like get wild and attack you. I feel like sometimes they could accidentally scratch you or bite you a little when they're playing, but it's usually pretty innocent. I have so many scars because of my cats, but to be honest, it's my own fault. They don't like baths. Yeah, my cats hate baths, but they don't attack. They just yell. They just super loud and super sad. They just screaming like they're being cut into pieces, but they don't attack. They just freeze up, which is kind of, I guess, better than getting scratched. But thankfully, didn't have to give him a bath in a while. The last time was when Zhir got out. Somehow he managed to jump out of the window. I don't know how that happened. We have nets everywhere. But anyway, we got him back a few days later. He was terrified and super dirty, so I had to give him a bath. But normally they just clean themselves pretty well. And had to give them baths a few times when they were smaller. When they, I guess, couldn't clean themselves properly. Or if they have like some kind of an... They had like a ringworm once, an ear infection. So yeah, I guess we didn't give them baths very often. They've been pretty clean kitties. Why are we bathing cats? Well, once again, there could be reasons where the bath is required, but if nothing out of the ordinary happens, I think they can clean themselves, unless they're so fat that they cannot reach certain places. I handle ringworm a lot of my job. Freaks me out. Yeah, that one was tough. You have to give them a bath in like a special solution multiple times. And you have to like really be careful and get it like cover all of the fur, like their face to their head, and then you have to wash it out, make sure it doesn't get into the ears or their eyes. And they're like small and they're yelling and it's crazy. Like I hope that never happens again. Thankfully, they've been pretty healthy since they grew up. I never had to take them to the vet since they got all of their shots. Humans get it too. I think I had it when I was a kid. Okay, I don't see any chests. I guess I'm just gonna give up. Unless you guys see it. The fastest way to get memory orbs. Beth, do you have do you have Eternity Isle expansion? If you do, I'm going to give you a way to farm them almost instantly. If you don't, it's the same method, it's just going to be much longer. So if you have night thorns lying around, collect all of your night thorns. Maybe use vacuums to make it faster. You can get a couple memories from that. And then cooking. Cooking is, or farming. If you have a big pumpkin field, farming can give you a lot of memories. But cooking is the fastest way, especially if you have Jafar's cooking station, the alchemy table. If you have that, let me show you a super cool trick. So first of all, you go to a restaurant, to the Remy's, and buy like full inventory worth of butter, milk, eggs, and what's the other one? Cheese. Fill up like a bunch of large chests with that stuff. Then you come down and you put an alchemy station down. It has to be this specific cooking station because it's bugged and it's instant. Then you start cooking. You select souffle. And once it's selected, if you have a controller, you just click 2 buttons in a quick succession. The one that autofills. Which button autofills? Okay, now I don't know which button autofills. For some reason it doesn't work. What? And then you cook. Autofill? Oh boy, what is going on? Why is there no button for autofill? Anyway, if you're on a controller, you probably have a button, so you just do this. Autofill, start cooking. Autofill, start cooking. If you're on computer, you can just click them yourself. And you can, first of all, make lots of money. I feel like there should be an autofill button. Did they change something? That's unfortunate. Anyway, so you just autofill cook. You can spam the buttons, and you can cook like 50 meals, no, 100 meals a minute. It still takes a long time. I get maybe 1 memory orb per 50, 100 crackers. Oh yeah, if you don't have this, you can just use it on any cooking station with any 1 ingredient meal. So you can do crackers. And you can get very fast because the reason this is faster is because it's supposed to autofill immediately. I do souffles because you can also make a lot of money doing this, and you can buy ingredients, which means you're not limited but what you grow. But I don't know what's happening with autofill. I feel like it's my Steam controller settings. I feel like it used to work. Let's see. Maybe I can fix this real quick. Controller settings. Layout. Okay. Which key is this on the keyboard? Does anybody know why is it not working? Pumpkin puffs. Yeah, if you have a lot of pumpkins, pumpkin puffs would be good too. I don't think there is an autofill on the keyboard. But why is there no button for autofill? Like if you pick up the controller, there is literally a button for everything. Except the autofill. Anyway. That's unfortunate. Basically, yeah, you do that and you're going to get a lot of memories. And a lot of food. Food is good. I like food. Anyway. I think we're just going to start on the snap. Let's just look at the Wheels of Doom and see what we can get going. Okay, the wheels are on. So, split shots, I don't think it's gonna work for my shot. Blinding shot, I don't mind blinding shot. Close-up shot, I'm gonna do a close-up on the Tinkerbell, so that can work. Members pick villager. You already picked villager last time. You can pick a companion, I suppose. No sunset allowed, I'm fine with. Night shot, I'm literally gonna make night shot. No premium shop items, I might need them. DLC for location, I would be fine. I don't want this. I do not mind that. I'm actually okay with doing 3+ villagers. No sitting shot. Okay. Let's spin this bad boy and see what we get. We picked you a good villager. Why are we getting punished? Oh boy. Oh boy. You're not getting punished. I just always remove the modifiers that rolled last time from the current roll, just so it's more variety. Miss Story, thank you so much for 5 bits. And also, you still get to pick. Night shot is fine because the challenge is called Night Shot. But what about the modifier? What do you guys want to pick? So your options are 3+ motifs, DLC for location. I guess no sunset allowed. Doesn't make sense to pick this because we already have Night Shot. What else can you pick? You can pick close-up shot, which I guess if it's Tinkerbell in a close-up, it still counts as a close-up. You can... what else? You can do blinding shots. You can do 3+ motifs. You can do 3 Scrooge store items, which means I have to incorporate 3 items from Scrooge store that I currently have in my shot. You can do 3+ villagers. Yeah, these are your options. Pick now, please. No companion pose is my vote. Okay. Wheels of minor inconvenience. I mean, this time, sometimes they're bad, but this time I have pretty good idea of what I want to do, so I don't want it ruined. A lot of people saying no companion pose. I mean, I wasn't sure. I was still gonna use my character, maybe with Peter Pan. Maybe I was gonna dress like Wendy. Okay, so let me show you my idea. So do you remember the shot that I did a while ago? I'll show you real quick. So there was a challenge. This Frosty Fairy Realm. The only challenge where I didn't submit my results because I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So I want to recreate kind of something like this. Which, let's be honest, this would be easily top 3 if it actually was submitted. But with a city background to match the city vibe. But I do like the concept of Tinkerbell in front of the moon. Okay, I see all of the options. So I'm ready to make the poll. I will make it on YouTube, and you guys can recreate it on Twitch as well. If you can, please. That would be very helpful. Thank you. Okay, so the poll. The 3 options I see the most are Option number 1, no companion pose, which basically will probably force me not to be in the shot at all, or to just do something simple pose. Second option is... What was the second option? 3+ villagers. I've seen a few people suggest. I'm already planning to use Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, so I guess 3+, which means I'm going to have to bring somebody else into my city. You will be Tinkerbell. No, Tinkerbell will be Tinkerbell. I might be Wendy. If I am going to be anybody, it makes sense to be Wendy, right? And I see another vote for DLC for location, which wouldn't be bad. It would make it a little bit more difficult, because it would be easier to work on Floating Island, but I can probably find a good spot in the DLC for it. Alright, 3 options are done. Please vote. You guys have a choice today. And you better make a right one. So I wanted to experiment with something. I wanted to see if I can get the same shot on the bridge in the Library of Lore. I want your snap to be successful, but I chuckle at your reactions when they're less than 4K. We can make a deal. Oh, actually, I've been experimenting already. I was thinking, what if I do like a view from a window of my bedroom onto the city? It actually doesn't look bad, but I don't know if I'm going to go with this. This is what I was thinking. I mean, I'm going to be facing the room. So I could build like a city there, and I could have like a shot like this. But it kind of looks weird. I feel like the framing just doesn't make sense unless I zoom out a little bit more and do something like this. I don't know. I just don't think it works as well as I think it does. Even though it's a cool concept. I've been seeing a lot of people do that. Do what? This? Really? I haven't seen anybody. Okay, but I am curious. Can we get Tinkerbell? Let's see if we can make a shot with her like this. Let's allow her to arrive here. Miss Tinkerbell. Make it look like you're flying out of the window. You mean Tinkerbell flying out of the window, right? See, the problem here is Tinkerbell is a little bit too small. If I was gonna make the window work, I'm gonna have Tinkerbell. Yeah, the angle just simply not gonna work. Which is fine. You know what? It's not a big deal. The better question is, can I make it look... Yeah, I think the bedroom is not gonna work. Can I make it look if she's in front of the moon? Where would the moon be? Let's do night mode. If the moon is there, it might work. Oh wow, this is dark. Where's the moon? Oh, the moon is not even visible here. So yeah, this location doesn't work with the moon. And this will have to be a night shot. So I'll just do it somewhere else. Okay, the Twitch, we got DLC for location is winning, which is unfortunate. I kind of was hoping it was not. Oh my god, and YouTube it's winning too. Really? You guys gonna make my life hard. That was probably the worst one that I was hoping not to get, but it's alright. Let's find a nice open area in maybe in Mythopia or something, where I can have a nice full... Wait a second. Oh, no, that's not going to work at all in the DLC. Oh, no. I'm going to have to basically start over and come up with a different concept. It's not going to work in the DLC. Why did they even put this as an option? Because the moon, at least in this DLC, is there. So the moonshot is literally impossible. Maybe here. Maybe here it will work. Let's see. Okay, where's the moon? Yeah, see, you can... Oh, there's the moon. Okay, maybe it will work. I kind of like this location. Okay. Glummer Gulch. Yeah, Glummer Gulch could work. Alright, so I guess you guys chose, and I think we can make this work. Let's finish the poll. Thank you for the votes. DLC for location is it? It is. Let me update it. DLC location and night shot. Yeah, definitely could be worse. It's kind of cute in here. But the problem is, can I not have the fog? Like, I kind of want to not have the fog so I can see the city. But I also do like the idea to be on some kind of elevation. So let's go see if there's a good bridge in the gulch to take the shot on. Because I want to have a moon and elevation. That's like the perfect case. I made mine where the mill is. Where is the mill? Oh, great. It's foggy now. Okay, there is some elevation here. What if I stand on these stairs? And the city is that way. This is just an example. Let's see where the moon is going to be. I mean, third camera mode is not going to work 100% because the moon is not going to be that low. And since here I cannot even place items, right? I cannot place a close-up. So it's not going to work. Yeah, this is not going to work. We cannot decorate on bridges or these areas in here. Only this whole shot can only work on the bridge in Storybook Vale. Tough choices, tough choices. This is a nice view, but once again, I'm not going to be able to get a close-up that I need without... At least I think I can't, right? Oh, wow, that is pretty. The moon is right there. But it's so high, though. So let's say I do like a view like this. Yeah, there's absolutely no chance I can make the shot work. Why is the moon so high? Gotta love the game's limitations. Yeah, absolutely love them. They're absolutely the best. I don't want to punch my monitor right now at all. Not even a little. In what location did you take the dream snap of the clouds, the one you saw from above? That was the Storybook Vale Bridge. Okay, let's go back. Maybe we can make this work. Maybe I can do a fake moon, you know? You know how to do a fake moon? There is an item in the game that can actually be used like a fake moon. Yep, trying to find a location. That's probably going to take half of the time. Like, this has to be... It could be such a cool view. I could put an alchemy station. I could make a close-up of Tinkerbell, but there's going to be no moon. Is that a bad idea? Because doesn't the challenge literally mention Moonlight? Not having a moon feels wrong. Yeah, the moon is like... It's not visible. There is no chance. The moon is behind the castle, which is the worst possible place for it to be. There's a fake moon. No, not the motif. This one. That's not what it's called. Does anybody know what the giant dandelion is called? Something fairy, maybe? It's called City by Moonlight. Yeah, exactly. What are we going to do if there is no moon? Oh, there we go. Cotton sedge flower. It's not... It's not exactly the moon, but it kind of looks like a moon in the night shots. But it's going to be impossible to place it in the right spot. Yeah, it kind of looks like a moon. Doesn't mean you need to moon in the picture. Just use the light from it. How am I going to get the light from it if it's behind this castle? Or an elevated bubble. I don't know, guys. I genuinely don't know if this can be done. I don't want to get 5 moonstones again. Moonlit streets below. But, okay, fine. I still... It doesn't solve my problem. I still don't have any moonlight. Okay, so this is... Let's just say... Oh my god. Move! This is a problem. I need to somehow get a close-up on her at the very edge. Oh, I think I know how to do that. No, actually, I have no idea how to do that. That's a cool angle. My god, everything is falling apart. Like, I don't want to see the balcony. I want to look down somehow without seeing a balcony. How did I do that before? Is it even possible? I don't think it's possible. This is the best I can do. I can still see a little bit of a balcony. This shot is driving me insane. Only possible with Pegasus. Okay, let's regroup. I think we can... I don't think the bridge is going to work. I think I'd rather have Moonlight, but not have a upper view than the other way around. So there is another potential solution. Let me try this. But then, once again, the moon is not going to be in the right place. Yeah, the stupid moon is in the worst possible place it can be. Okay, you know what? There is one more DLC we didn't go to yet. Let's see if there's a magical spot in Eternity Isle that's gonna work. The view from the city looking up. That's interesting. Time of day doesn't move the moon location in the night mode. We'll figure it out. How is there no moon here at all? Is there no moon in this DLC? Did someone steal the moon? What is going on? Do the low camera trick to get the camera lower. Why would I want it lower? I need it higher. I mean, I get it to get the Tinkerbell in front of the moon, but that's not the problem. The problem is the location. What the hell? Like, there's literally no moon. The moon is gone! Oh, I hate my life. We're spiraling over the moon. The only location where I could actually get the moon at a decent spot was this one. And I think we're just gonna have to go with it. He's spiraling and complaining about the lack of a moon. Thank you for the summary, Mr. A. That is pretty accurate. How does the moon dares not to come to me when I need it so much? So, Tinkerbell. This is the concept. I think the moon is going to be right there. Would it work better from a floating island? Well, that is not an option anymore because of you guys voting. Excuse me? Oh, there we go. I don't think it would work better. It would just be easier. Are you serious? No, the moon wasn't there before. I tested, it wasn't there before. I got scammed. I feel like the moon moves. I literally tested it, it wasn't there. How dare you, game, do this to me? I don't like this. Time changes the moon. But how am I supposed to build the shot? The moon location is literally the most important thing in my shot. It has to be in a very specific spot. Now it's there. The hell? How is it there now? This bothers me. I've moved it with a slider before. Yeah, but not in the night mode. If I do the slider, it is not a full moon anymore. See, it's a tiny moon. Doesn't help me one bit. Yeah, I don't know what to do. This is better. I guess this is my only choice. Yeah, we need to fix up the camera. Let's blame the camera. I like it. Let's do this. I don't have no choice. It has to be this place. Floating island would be a billion times easier, but oh well. I guess I did it to myself. Because Wheels of Doom are fun, said someone. Probably me. Now we have to try to work with the limitations. Wheels of Doom are fun. Uh-huh, for you. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I hope you remember how much you screwed me over this time, and next time you'll be kinder. That's my only hope. The lighting is nice in this biome. Yeah, that's what I have to say to convince myself that I'm not completely screwed. I appreciate the positive attitude. We'll see in the end. Maybe it's actually gonna work out. Who knows? They are the Wheels of Doom, not Rainbow. Maybe we should rename them. I kind of like the Wheels of Rainbow. It's kind of catchy. Okay, we're gonna have to make some houses. I think they're called something DeVille. I keep forgetting what are these pieces called. Yeah. One of these. One of these. One of these. So. I might also need to craft a bit more. Nicky Mouse, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. And Vortex Alex, thank you so much for Disco. Laughing Disco for 250 jewels. I really appreciate it. I have 2-week streak for 900 moonstones. I can't get much worse anymore. I hope you all had more pleasant results. 900s, it's still top 55%. 45%, which means you did better than half of the players, which is a pretty good result. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get more moonstones next time. No, actually, I don't want that. Mystery! With another laughing disco. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we have 2 laughing discos. We cannot be sad anymore. We have to laugh. Because what else can you do when something like this happens and you feel like there is nothing you can do? You just laugh and you try to find a way. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Gonna find a way. Now, I don't know how any of this is gonna look, but I'm willing to give it a try. I just need to build like a nice city silhouette. Vortex, thank you so much for $2 super chat. Don't forget about the tulip buildings. Oh, tulip buildings. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Is there like a tall one? Oh. Okay, you know what? Our city is not going to be sad and depressing. Our city is going to be bright and cheerful. Thank you so much. Let's play more kitties while I'm trying to figure this out. Give me 1 second. Okay, some of these. I was hoping we had more pieces like this, no? Oh, there is a tulip building itself. Let's find that one. I want the moon to be rising right in between the city buildings. I don't know if it's possible, but I'll try. So this is going to be like a little city square, maybe? And I do want to use the new tower. Ooh, maybe even the new rail station, too. And there is a chance that I'm going to have to wait for like the moon to get in the right spot, which would be pretty bad. But there might be no other choice. Okay, let's see how this looks in the night. That's exactly... Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god. There we go. Okay, that is not bad. Let's see where the moon is. I bet it's in a new location now. Oh my. Okay, almost in the middle of where I want. Oh, I want it right in the middle, though. That's not bad. I do need like a taller buildings on the sides. By the time you finish setting up your shot, it might be in the middle. That's a good point. I don't know how this works. I think I want slightly more taller buildings here. Something like this. That's not bad. I do wish there was a little bit less of this fog. But maybe it's for the best. Oh, look at the Mickey Cloud in front of the moon. That's adorable. Is there any way to make that moon in the middle? Because I don't think it's moving at all. What if I rotate my shot a little bit? What if I stand a little bit to the side? Like here. And I take it like this. Okay, now I overdid it a little. Like here. feel like I'm just chasing the moon, but it's never going to be in the same spot. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's the middle. Okay, that is sick. Okay, let's see like this. Just note what time it is in case it does move, so you know what time it align with your pose. Okay, 1:38, so about 30 minutes. Yeah, this aligns great. Okay, now let's get Tinkerbell where I need her. Now, here is this unfortunate truth is that you have to be in a very specific distance for her to even show up. Which is gonna ruin everything. Why can't I make a more of a zoom? Can I make a more of a zoom shot? What if I do selfie? Yeah, selfie doesn't... it's literally impossible. I cannot do a third camera mode. What if I do something like this? Anybody has a clue how to zoom in better? Like, I want to really zoom in. I've seen... I know in the third camera mode you can zoom in as much as you can, but can I do it without using third camera mode? That would be great. How is this even possible? Why is it not pushing my camera? Oh, great. I broke the zoom in thing. Can you trap Tinkerbell with touch of magic items? Yeah, I can, but I don't really... The problem is not that I need to trap her. Why is it not working? Oh, this is killing me. Now it's working. What? What? That is a weird glitch. That scared me half to death. See, why is she not appearing? She just disappears. Yeah, I think my only choice is to just use the regular second camera mode, standing a little bit further. How do you keep breaking camera modes? Camera modes are broken without me. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, this is the closest I can get. I think it's fine, right? So let's say I'm not there. No, I could actually be there. I could be myself. I can use companion poses because you guys didn't vote for this. Thank you for small mercies. Why is Tinkerbell such a low resolution? Yep, we're gonna turn off the mailbox. That's not terrible. But you know what? Actually, I realized something right now. I don't want my moon to be in the middle. I know, I'm driving you crazy. But I technically don't need my moon in the middle. I'm okay with moon being a little bit to the side because I'm going to have a big boy, big ban. Okay, check this out. I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to try. Because the moon and the Tinkerbell are kind of fighting for attention, and that's not good. And now this way... I could have Tinkerbell kind of in front of the moon. Do you think it's better or not? I feel like the moon has to be like completely on the side somewhere. Like this. This is my city view. Does this make sense? This way I can have a city, and I can have Tinkerbell, and I can have a moon. OG Papa Loco, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? What did you do? What did you play? Are you doing the shot with no avatar? No, I will have avatar. I will dress up as Wendy. At least that's the plan. I also need another house. So we're just gonna do this. 2 tulip houses. No big deal. Hi, Hichul, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, now let's start building the actual scene. I think I spent enough time on this. Whew. Gonna put a couple of these because why not? Have some nice glow. Got the city look. Here we're gonna have a little street, so oh, this is gonna take a while to fill this all in with some paths. Let's go for this one for now. Maybe it's a little bit too much space. Maybe I should cut it down. Anyway, we'll see. My favorite thing to do, fill in giant areas with paths. Fun. This one you buy in Scrooge, right? So if I need more, I can always go buy more. Can you turn the hotel around so you can't see the words? I turned it around so I can see the words. Why don't you want to see the words? Doesn't it make sense to have a hotel in the city? Okay, let's go buy more. At least I don't have to tap every space. Why would I? Who got that terrible idea? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to rebuild this whole thing because it's just not working properly. Don't give Game Loft ideas. I don't think they would make things worse. They might not necessarily make them better, but imagine making them worse. That would be crazy. Anything new? What is this? Villainous weapons display. That looks sick. Scrooge, we need to talk. Baths. How much should I buy? Much. Very, very much. They broke my camera, so yeah, they do. Well, at least it was like a bug, right? It's not like they intentionally made something worse. They just broke something, which, yeah, that makes sense. I think my camera broke too. It doesn't take 4K shots anymore. Oh, that's funny. Phone booth for London statues. Does London have like a river through the middle of it? I think we all had the same bug, guys. Our cameras just don't take 4K shots anymore. At least not consistently. The Thames. But does it go through the middle of the city? Like, would it make sense if I have, like, the river going through the build, like, literally in the very middle? Yeah, I guess it does. I guess it does. Do I dare? Do I make a river? Oh no, I got a bug. No! Oh, if you don't save my builds, I will absolutely kill you, Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is a promise. I hate this bug. I thought they fixed it. I need a drink. I'll be back. They also have the Ferris wheel on the river, right? I actually been to London once for like a day. So I've seen, so there's a river on one side here, there's Ferris wheel, and then Big Ben is on the other side. Okay. Doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but I think I'll find a way to put Ferris wheel in there too. 2 more months till 1 year. Thank you so much for support, Hichul. Very close. Did anyone else lose focus and aperture in the cameras? I heard about it, but I still have mine, so I don't know. Is it a Switch bug? I've heard people cannot find third camera mode on Switch too. Is that true? Does Switch not have third camera mode? Why so many people cannot find it? I wonder if it's different. Like if it works differently somehow. Well, all Switch players lost those settings? What? That's crazy. Oh, at least my path that I just bought is still here. That's good. Okay, we're gonna make a beautiful London shot. I think. Or at least something that resembles London, I guess. I'll do my best, okay? It's not going to be 100% accurate, the positioning of things, but it's going to have a river, a Ferris wheel, and a Big Ben. In some sort of order. I think. Mindy! Thank you so much for 5 months as Dreamlight Villager. It's been fun. I'm glad you're having fun. It cuts through London. All right, let's cut the city in half. Ooh, now I'm getting ideas to do a split shot of the London and the Neverland. One side of the river. Oh my god, stop it! What am I doing? Crazy. Should I? Nah, that's crazy. Or is it? I should stop. Ooh, we can make a trail station. We can make a King's Cross. That's in London. There he goes. Yep. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it takes me. That's big. That's small. That's better. So since we can only put these straight, let's put it, let's see, let's just put it right here. This might not be wide enough, actually. City in the Moonlight. I'm gonna do Neverland. Yeah, it's just that I didn't say I was gonna do it. I was just considering it. When you put it that way, it sounds like a bad idea. But you don't have to put it that way, you know? You can put it another way. T Young, thank you so much for $20 super chat. My God. Your videos give me so much joy every day. You, sir, are the bomb. Diggity giggity. Thank you so much. Thank you for support. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. King's Cross isn't near the Thames. I know. We're not gonna do 100% accurate recreation. We're just going for the vibes, you know? Oh, I think this fence could be good. What is more London? This fence or the white one? Like, for example, this one, the elegant white fence. Which one fits the London vibes more? I feel like this one fits. Yeah, this one, the black one doesn't fit. Wait, really? Iron one? Did the kitties pop up that time I wasn't watching? No, kitties right here. Depends on the area you're going for. Black post one from the gulch. This one? But why does the light look so good? Oh, these kitties. Yeah, they've been popping up as we go. Okay. I kind of want this. I know this is not how it works. But it is now, okay? Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Neither, but iron more. Okay, but any other options? Any other fence you think would fit better? Kitties are not showing up on my screen. Are you sure? I don't think it's possible. I mean, they're not playing every time there is a new member, but most of the time. The sound plays, though. What? Are you sure? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Ah, guys, why didn't you tell me earlier? It was set to recording only. It wasn't showing up on stream. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm glad it's fixed, though. We did. Okay, you did. You're right, you did. I just couldn't believe it. I guess. I apologize. I hope it's working now. I never set that setting, so this is why it's so confusing to me. Like, why is it suddenly... I guess I clicked something by mistake. Has it been... when was the last time you guys saw the kitties? How many years has it been? It's been a while. Oh my. When I was young, I remember seeing kitties on Mr. Star Sky stream. Haven't seen them in ages. Papa wait. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for the GG. Is that a sarcasm? I think it is, because that was pretty stupid of me. Thank you so much. Okay, I know this is not how it works. But it is now, okay? I kind of like that. It's not even going to look like a ticket building. It's just going to look... This is we're just going for something different. Let's just go with it. I think in the end it's going to look pretty good. Let's just pretend this doesn't look ridiculous, okay? I appreciate it. Okay, let's see how this looks. I need to make sure that the big band catches the moonlight. Yes. Dreams with Gem Party tomorrow, guys. Don't miss it. Oh, no. I need to find Tinkerbell. Growing up is overrated. Well, you're not wrong. Okay, let's see if this works. I just finished my dream snap. I never finished this early. I am very jealous. Oh, this is interesting. Mr. Left Shark with $2 super chat. Can I see the overall idea? Yes, you can. Once I figure it out. I think overall idea is something like this. We have Tinker Fairy in the middle, and then I need to align the moon with the Ben, Uncle Ben, you know? Yikes. Not quite. Maybe like this. Are you in the picture? For now, I might be Wendy. Maybe. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just gonna do Peter Pan. Okay, why is the moon so much on the... This wasn't like that, I promise. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe I'll just have to wait. The moon will be back. It will be more to the left, I think. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be more to the left anyway. It will work out. Or we'll make it. I know this doesn't make any sense. Who does that at an angle? But it's gonna look good, guys. It's gonna look good, I think, maybe. Even though it doesn't make much sense right now. Now we need some more houses. Maybe one of these. Oh, wait. Okay, we have this. We have a little city going on. We got a river. I don't know if the river makes any sense whatsoever. I feel like it's too tall. Is there a better way to do the border? I know this is not how London works, guys. And if you live in London and bushes by the water is offensive to you, look away for a second. But I want to see how this looks. It might be good. Maybe Edwardian fence. Yeah, that one is even taller. Oh my god, this is tall. I need something like really short. To not cover as much water. Most people have never been to London to know what it looks. That's why I'm saying I'm making a very loose interpretation, but I still want to make a nice. I don't even know what I'm making. Like a nice border. Something very short. Short fence from premium shop. Is it literally called short fence? Edwardian fence. I have Edwardian fence. Oh, this one. Oh my god, it's perfect. I think. Oh, this looks like old London. It fits the rest of the shot. Why didn't you guys tell me? I know, you did tell me. I just thought about different fence. That's my bad. Flip it around. Oh yeah. I mean, actually, I don't think I like it like this. Because this way it's even a little bit further. Yeah, I don't think I need to flip it around. Oh my god, this shot is getting beautiful! If you flip it, it will be flush. I guess... Doesn't really matter, though. Now I'm just gonna have to go back to Scrooge and buy more. Because I need to do this on both sides now. It will matter the further down the shot it gets. You're right. You're right. You guys seeing 10 steps ahead. My brain doesn't work that good today, I guess. Wow, this fence is so... I never used it before. I don't know why. I feel like I should have. Let's go buy 1,000 more. Well, I'll buy it later. I want to figure out the rest of the shot while I'm standing in the perfect position. Okay. The moon, the Big Ben, the sky. This actually doesn't look bad. Companions visible, avatar visible. A little bit more focus. Some contrast, some saturation. Oh yeah, shine, queen, shine. Check that out. Whew! Oh, that's sick. That is moonlit. That is moonlit. All right. So we need to add some street lights on the other side. Oh yeah, I wanted to do Ferris wheel. Okay, this might be stupid, but I want to try. What if I just do this? Is that crazy? It's really shaping up. Okay, wait until you see this. I ruined it, didn't I? Yes, I did. I feel like it needs to be in the back. What if I actually put it right here? Okay, now before you say it's stupid, which you probably will. Okay, be honest. Is it dumb? Or is it genius? Can you even see Big Ben anymore? I like it. Move it a little and it's genius. Do I move it to the right? Yes. It adds texture. That's one way to say it. There's might be a little tiny, slightly little problem. Is this little tiny, slightly little thing? Guys, we have a problem. We have a very large problem. Why is this? Okay, for now, let's move this. Maybe we'll figure out a different way. This is so stupid. Right? Doesn't look good. Replace the tulip building on the left with Big Ben with the wheel. But on the left, you're not going to be able to see it. That's the problem. Sarah, thank you so much for the flower. Don't beat yourself up. I appreciate it. I think Tinkerbell is going to cover it completely, no? I mean, we can try it. It might be worth it. I still need the moon to move, though. The moon definitely needs to move. Okay, let's see. I mean, this actually does make sense. Can do something like this. And we can still actually have this building here. I mean, this could be interesting. Let's see how this looks. Hi, Joshua. Does it make sense? Tinkerbell is right behind it. You could technically kind of see it. I do like the glow of the Big Ben, though. It looks kind of sick. That's better. Really? I like how it frames Tink. Actually, it kind of does. Okay, now I need to figure out what to do in this corner. I mean, I'm going to have... If I do have myself... I could dress like Wendy. Oh, the moon just disappeared. How does Wendy look like? I can also have Nana as a companion that she will move me, and I also can use Nana in the shot. And then I can bring Peter, and then I can just sit here for another 2 hours and do the shot. I think this is a pretty good plan. Let's get together. All right, let's get it together. You're right. Let's put Wendy. Let's build my character as Wendy. There she is. Blue dress. Something like this. No, this is too. Maybe this. Oh, this kind of looks like very similar style to Wendy's dress, right? I think this is the one. Or I could do this one. Oh, this one is actually also pretty close. Not in the least. What do you mean? I'm looking at Wendy's picture on my phone. That one was almost spot on. Cottage dress. What is a cottage dress? Oh. Okay, you're right. Yeah, this one is spot on. Okay, cottage dress it is then. Then the hairstyle. We need something with a bow. I don't think we have anything with a bow, right? Ponytail with a bow. Do we have that? This kind of has a bow. So many. Like this? Oh, this looks kind of close. Though it was much shorter. It's specific. Wait, we literally have her specific hairstyle? Is it like one of the old ones? This one? You moved past it. Tell me which column it is. Stop. Oh, this one? Okay. So I got it. That's Wendy. So we're gonna do the blue. I mean the gold, like the golden brown hair like this. Maybe even a little bit brighter like this. I don't know. Doesn't look like Wendy to me. As close as you're going to get. We have the bow beep bow. It's ponytail with pink bow. Is it not the one I'm using? Get rid of the purple eyebrows. I also need to fix my nose. I don't think Wendy has a nose like this. I think she has like a little cute button. Her eyes, I think, were blue. And her eyebrows were pretty much matching the hair, kind of brownish. Does this look like Wendy to you? You're just slow with reading chat. There is a stream delay. Come on. Nothing I can do. And she was wearing a lipstick. And no eyeshadow, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give her blue eyes. Getting there. Lighter makeup with no eyeliner. What is an eyeliner? Stupid question. Change the shape of the eyes. Like this? Look at the lashes. Facial hair. First eye. I did have first eye. What do you mean? The stream is making me spiral. I think she had a pretty red lips, right? Yeah. Maybe even darker red. And I think the shape of her face... Wait, can we even change? She had... No. Maybe? Does that look like Wendy to you? Bring down the opacity of the lips. She is a kid. I'm looking at the picture. I'm not... I'm just... I'm looking at the same picture, Sonia. Look at her lips. She looks like she has like a half of stick of lipstick on her lips. People are asking to see you build. Yeah. 1 second. I'm getting there. What kind of shoes? I think she's wearing like some little blue slip. Oh, this one, right? Yep. No beauty mark. I don't even know how to remove the beauty mark. Is that something I never edited it? I don't know where it came from. Is it facial hair? Miss Joe, thank you so much for the sub on Twitch. Welcome. Facial. Facial what? Facial stuff. What is facial stuff? It's not this. It's under jaw. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's where it came from. I never even knew where it came from. Okay, there we go. Wendy! Nice to meet you. Wait, I don't think she needs heels, right? That's kind of crazy. She's a kid. Who said I should put heels on her? Oh, that was me. Well, that was stupid. Hey, UpG, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the creation of Wendy in Disney Dreamlight Valley. How you guys doing? What were you up to? Oh, I think I like these desert bloom slip-ons. These are the only blue slip-on. Oh! No, I actually kind of like this. I think this works, right? So now if I do Nana pose, and we do night shot, I mean, ignore the cat. I'll remove the cat. Now we do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Saturation. I don't think we need saturation. We can do character lighting a little bit. Can do a little bit of bloom. Can do shadows down, I think. And boom! We got our shot. So far. I wish... I still need the moon to be a little bit more to the left. And we still need to figure out what to do here. Maybe since it's a cafe, I can add some tables and stuff. This is gonna do so. I'm gonna get 900 moonstones for this. Are we adding Peter? Yeah, probably. How do you make your character not like a ghost? I mean, if you're using night mode, most of the time you want to use this filter. This filter fixes the colors a little bit. And it makes everything brighter and more colorful. I would turn the light bloom down, kind of looking washed out. I don't think it's because of the light bloom. Yeah, light bloom doesn't really change the washiness. It just makes the moon be a little bit more crazy. Why you said you're getting 900? I don't know. I just feel like that's not the vibe. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. All right, let's put some tables and chairs. Let's add some details and snap it. I think we'll go for these chairs, right? They're pretty good for street build. Ornate Persian chairs. You mean Parisian, right? Oh yeah, that I just can't read. You think it will fit? I would add Peter to the shot. Yeah, I will add Peter. I just don't need him right now. Does it actually fit? Well, guys, what is better, wooden or this kind of chair? Metal. Okay. Wooden will show up better in the night lighting. That's a good point. Guess one way to find out is to test it. It's still Disney Dreamlight Valley, so we might need a little bit of a flowery goodness. Or not. Maybe trash can. That filter is truly horrible, though. What? Why? Do I want some flowers in the corner? Let's see. Also, I need to mark where I'm supposed to stand. Just so I don't lose it. After they messed it up, I can never find where is that item that I'm looking for. That little metal piece. Where is it? How is it called? Not this one, the other one. They removed this one. I don't even know which category it is now. Hi, Deb. Oh yeah, we need to change Tinkerbell outfit. Yeah, once I leave, I'll switch it when I go get more fences. Wait, who moved her? You moved her, you dog! Why are you such a dog? Now she's not in the right spot. That moon is not in the good spot. I hate this open sky. I need to do something about it. How would you feel if London had some Aurora Borealis? Is it crazy talk, or is it actually... does it actually make sense? Shooting stars. Oh, yes. How many are we talking? Like 50 maybe? $60? Stop walking over my Tinker girl. And moving her, please. Thank you. Yeah, I feel I need to step back a little bit further. So I do this, then I do this. Do the flowers on the right corner make sense, or is it dumb? Hi, Justin. It's a magical valley. Go for it. That's what I think. I know these don't do as much as before, but it's better than nothing. Your leg is in the fence. Okay, we'll adjust everything. Let's do this. We need to start working on the final shot. So first of all, let's bring Peter Pan. He might be at home, so I might need to go bring him. Let's go to Scrooge shop. Need to get more of those Edwardian fancies. There it is. Let's buy a lot. Yep, I think I saw Peter wandering around, so we should be fine. I don't need the corners, but I'll buy them anyway. My money is going down so fast. We need, like, Edwardian tables and chairs or something.
Just so you know.
Now we're gonna change the villager. Tinkerbell skin. Are you still spiraling? Yes. I just put a drink in my eye. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, that burns. Which flower basket? This is the one from the Star Path. I don't remember which one. It was a few weeks ago. I mean, a few seasons ago. I think it's hilarious because I never have more than 2 million at Scrooge's. I like my coins. What can I say? Okay, let's trap in Peter Pan. Let's figure out where he should be. Since I'm gonna be here, he can probably stand right by this chair. I think it's a good spot for him for now. I don't know. For now, let's see. Okay, now... Oh, maybe that's a little bit too far away, actually. Ursula? No. Bad Ursula. Oh wow, Peter is just floating on top of the table. Yeah, that's actually perfect. I would love him to do that. Okay, let's figure out a good position for Tinker Lady. I need her to be facing the camera perfectly. Come on, face. Good girl. Now let's put you somewhere here. And I stand here. Too small. Perfect. Yeah, my fence, my leg is in the fence, so I'm gonna need to do something about it. But first, let's fix the fence. Not the good girl. What's wrong with the good girl? Don't you say good boy, good girl to a dog? It's like the highest honor if you're a dog. I'm so terrified because I feel like my shot is too small. Oh, do I add fireworks? Oh, maybe that's what the shot needs. Some fireflies, some fireworks. We're celebrating the I don't know what we're celebrating. Escaping the city life, I guess. We're on the way to Neverland. We just stopped in McDonald's to fuel, to recharge our pixie dust or something. Definitely fireflies. What's wrong with fireworks? I'm gonna add this here just so I have some, in case somebody's gonna zoom in, so they don't get terrified by my terrible pathing here. This way they might be even impressed. Also, does it make sense to have something going on here? Like it's just empty space? Oh no, I have an invisible table! No! Well, we'll have to restart. Or, hopefully this will work. I can't. You got to be kidding me. I have to restart. I literally cannot. I already positioned everybody. Great. Good timing. Thank you, game. Go in and out. I already did go in and out. It didn't fix it. Oh, maybe it would fix it, actually. But it would still teleport my characters out. I might as well restart to make sure I would get all potential other glitches. Didn't I just come from a Scrooge store? So I did teleport and it still didn't fix. Oh well. We don't do things halfway here. Why can't I drink like a normal person? I keep spilling everything on myself. I'm soaking wet right now. I have a drink in my eye, drink in my pants. Just kidding, I don't have pants. But, you know, it just goes everywhere. You're so focused on your snap, you forget how to drink. That's probably it. What's the glitch? The glitch is that my table is invisible and I cannot remove it or put it back. It's hot! My room has no windows. I can't wear pants. Or I'll get I'll overheat. Just don't think about it. That's why we have a cropped webcam. Okay, the table is back. Now we have to get back our characters. Let's see if I can actually teleport Peter right into this hole. I think I might be able to. Oh, guys. Kobe. That was sick. Did you see that? That was the sickest thing I've ever seen. Anyway. Let's see what we can improve here. Stop talking! You're mine! You're not allowed to talk to him. We have things to do. So I need to be a little bit at an angle like this so I can, when I do the nana pose, I'm not stuck in the thing. Okay. Perfect. Let's see where the moon is right now, because you never know. It's not ideal. Okay, we need to add some shooting stars. Peter Pan, I think, needs to be closer. Much closer. Okay, it's coming together. Look at that. That's looking pretty good. I feel like we need some more stuff on the foreground. Okay, Peter Pan needs to... How do I... Okay, we're gonna have to do this.
Sure is nice here.
It sure is. You stand right here. You flying boy. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just busy. I'm concentrating. Look at the cat. I don't know what you're talking about, me. We've suggested he not use the filter. Why would I not use the filter? It looks incredible with the filter and it looks like garbage without it. Give me one good reason not to use the filter.
What kind of fun should we have today?
Can I see with and without? Most certainly. Oh, everybody's in a good spot now. I like it.
Sometimes I even surprise myself.
Okay, so Here is without the filter. Phenomenal, I know. So beautiful. Like, seriously, how is this even an argument? It's so dark for no reason at all. I could make character a little bit brighter. Okay, actually that's not terrible. But the flowers are dark. The dog is dark. I cannot make dog not dark. Okay, so this is the best I can do without the filter. Way too dark, right? And now with the filter, I can actually... Wait, actually, I'll keep the brightness. I'll just go down the shadow. And the character lighting a little bit down. Yeah, and this is with the filter. How is this even how is this even an argument? Oh my god, Maleficent is going crazy on the left there. Because you're using brightness, not highlights. You think if I use... Okay. Highlights. How is this better? The flower is still incredibly dark. The dog is dark. There's absolutely no way I can lighten it up. Much better without the filter. Are you serious? How is this better? No, but what is wrong with filter? Try the other filter.
Look, stars. Can you find the second star to the right?
Guys, we have to go with the filter. Like, we don't have a choice. You forgot street lighting. Yeah, I'll add some street lighting. Oh my god! Sonia with 5 gifted memberships! Let's go! Thank you so much, Sonia. Yeah, Vitalisk lamps don't work anymore. Plus, I'm not even on the floating island right now. And they don't really work outside of floating islands at all. I don't know, guys. I genuinely do not see a single argument for not using a filter. Like, I understand that Moonlight doesn't make everything brighter. That is a logical argument, but we are talking about dream snaps. Who uses logic? It's all about capturing attention. It's all about making sure it's clear. And even though it might not be logical, it has to be done. Hanging Mulan lamp on a table does cast outside. Yes, but it's going to be impossible to light up things without seeing the lamp. Like in my case, I cannot light up the dog. I could probably light up the flowers using that method, but not the dog. It's just... I just don't think it's going to work. Once again, the chandelier on a table could work to brighten up like very close objects, but it's just not gonna light up the entire shot. Let's not light up dogs. Come on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put my foot down. We're going with the filter. Like, I do not see how it could work as well without, like, I just don't understand why are you so against the filter? The filter makes it look incredible, 10 times better than the best we can do without the filter. So why is this an argument? I also want to try this. Is this weird? Wait, suddenly, did I change something? Vignette at -1. Yeah, we can play with vignette. Suddenly, every single character around me.
This place sort of feels like Neverland.
Okay, tell me honestly, do you think this vine wall works? Or is it too weird? Oh yeah, we're gonna need to add some street lights. And the shooting stars. Yeah, I'll do this. I like the filter. I know! And the city is on fire. Maybe we should keep Maleficent there. Maybe we just want to set the city on fire. What's a good lamppost for London? This one. This is gonna fit. I don't know if this is gonna look weird, but actually I might do something in the middle. Like a little flower bed or something in between. Sonia with another gifted membership! Thank you so much! Wait, are you trying... No. Wait, are you trying to do what I think you're trying to do? No. Tell me you're not trying to do what I think you're trying to do. This could be interesting. Oh my god, we're so close! No! I need to take my shot as soon as possible. She says 20 points. Wait, 20 points for what? How do you claim a membership on YouTube? If it's gifted, it just gets assigned to a random viewer, I think. Mystery with the 45 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the floating heart for 10 jewels. Thank you, guys. Going for the nightmare wheel. I think, yeah, I think that's what's happening, and I'm terrified of it now. Vortex with $5 super chat. Woo! Okay, we're. I think we might be actually getting there. And Beb with 100 jewels. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, wow, that is... You guys want me to suffer, don't you? What if I get like two filters I can only use? Steph with a gifted membership. Thank you so much, Steph. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh, this is getting dangerous. I can't see the goal. The goal is at 91 right now. Okay, I need to snap it. I need to snap it as soon as possible. Before things go bad. Belby with 300 bits! Thank you so much, Belby! We're up to 94. It's getting dangerous. I need to snap it. I need to snap it. What is going on? What is happening? Oh! Mystery with a sun balloon! Okay, right now the jewels are not actually hooked up to the points on the wheel because it's so new. But we're gonna count it. We're at 100. Miss Joe, thank you so much for 100 bits. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. You did it. And we're gonna spin it. And I swear, if I get something bad, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see what we have on the wheel. I'll keep this. I'll cut the time in half because there is no time left anyway. No, actually, wait, there is no time left, so what's the point? No sparkle allowed. No, I need sparkle. 2 sliders only. This should be 3 sliders. Okay. 1 try only. So 1 try only. I'm gonna rename it just so you guys know what it is. No gallery use. That's what it means. Sonia, thank you so much for the super chat. Nightmare wheel. I'm gonna leave 5 motifs. You know what? Let's make this spicy. Alright, let's spin it. This can go so bad. The worst one I can get is 5 motifs, honestly. I cannot imagine putting 5 motifs on this shot. Please don't give me 5 motifs. Please don't give me 5 motifs. What is wrong with you? Stupid wheel! Oh my god! How am I supposed... Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is... You got what you want. Oh my god. Why? Why? Well, this is how you get from 4,000 moonstones to 300, guys. Watch and learn. We're gonna speedrun the process. Thank you so much for the jewels, Ahinto. Buckle up, everyone. But you can use your filter. Sure, that's gonna help. Okay, I can see a couple motifs. I can add the flare. I can have... Okay, maybe I can make this work. We're gonna make this weird. You know what? There's plenty of shots in top 3 that uses motifs, right? Right? I'm gonna take all the time I need. This is gonna be a long stream now. Thanks to this Wheel of Doom. It's gonna be a spiral and a half. Oh boy. Michelle, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Yeah, we're laughing here. This is funny stuff going on right now. And the tears are the tears of joy, of course. Oh boy. How can you roll the chances to roll that was 20%. Can we make a new rule? I'm allowed to reroll the Wheel of Doom as many times as I want. I think it's a fair rule. No. Okay, that's fair. You saw that, Hot Cocoa, right? What they did to me. I was doing so well. My shot was coming together so beautifully. And then, boom. 5 motifs out of nowhere. I can't believe it. If only we could pick those motifs. If only. Yeah. Then I would quit immediately. I would just submit for 300 moonstones. The day you're allowed to reroll the Nightmare Wheel is the day you have pants on. Not worth it. Oh no, I need to go buy more shooting stars. No, I'm gonna have to trap Peter again. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter anymore. What do they eat in London? I guess they like tea, don't they? Let's make them some tea. Everything is just falling apart. Why did I buy more shooting stars?
Here is like a wonderful dream.
Wonderful dream? It's a nightmare. That's what it is. No train station, I guess. Not this time. $42 shooting stars, and I intend to put every single one of them to good use. All right. Let's finish this nightmare. Maybe I'll actually get 2-day 4K, 2 weeks 4K streak if I get 4K next week, because this, there is zero chance this will get 4K. Zero chance. Right? Nobody's even trying to tell me that I'm wrong. Usually people are like, ooh, top 3. Definitely top 1. This time, yeah, he's so... He's right. He's not getting 4K. What are you talking? You guys are hilarious. Very funny. I have a bunch of stars going in circles. Just like me with this dream snap. That's kind of cool. Let's go wild. We're gonna have 5 motifs. Might as well have 50 stars, right? I'm going in. I have 1,000 fireworks and I'm not afraid to use them. I need to distract from all the motifs I'm gonna have to put, so I'm gonna put a bunch of fireworks. And when you think, oh, this is crazy, what are you doing? You did this, guys. You did this. He is hitting that level again, like during the cozy dreams. What? That's my new name. What's my new name? Missed the star in circles. Why? What just happened? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. That also made no sense. So instead we're gonna put this. Also, let's go remove all the mailboxes. Not that it's gonna matter whatsoever, but still. It's a nice gesture. Because you said you were going in circles. Oh. Oh, you cannot remove the mailbox from this one. Okay. Distract from motifs with blatant use of sparkles. I could have rolled that I'm not allowed to use sparkles, which I would be fine with. But now all the bets are off. Do you have Tony's restaurant? I actually do. That's not a bad idea. I just don't see where. Where would I put it? For this, I just want like a little bit of a brick. I don't even need like... I guess it could work instead of this. Yeah, I just need to... I want to see like a little bit. Just a tiny glimmer of a brick. Okay, let's see how this goes. Why is Pluto here? Pluto just came out of no... The hell? I did not invite you here, buddy. All right, let's see. Moon on, special effects on, filter on. This is horrible. What? You might have dropped the house on Mickey. Oh, that explains it. I think I'll use the star more strategically. I'll put it closer to myself. I'll put it like here, so it actually kind of flies in front of the camera. Okay, that one is nice. Ooh. Oh, that is sick! You could have also have falling petals. Sure, why not? Why not? I don't even know if it's going to look good in the night mode. Anyway, let's bring the characters. Let's see if I can Kobe Peter Pan again. Pretty good at this. Come on. Ah, I can't. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to move it, though. Yes! All right, Tinker Lady, come here. Come here, girl. Now come back. You, dog, do not move. All right, final test before we see if anything needs to be added. Gonna do the pose.
Look, stars. Can you find the second star to the right?
I don't know if I like this brick here. The water definitely needs some swans or boats. Sure. Sure, why not? Tasha with 500 bits! Thank you so much! That's a crazy spiral. Yeah. That is a pretty crazy spiral, you're right. But it's alright. I think we can do this. Small boat. Bam! Jungle Cruise! Nah. I don't know what's going to be good places for it. So this is approximately the angle. We can adjust it. Yeah, we'll just keep adding stuff because we need more distractions for those 5 motifs that are coming. Which I'm so excited about. I'm sure it's going to look great. I'm going to try my best to hide them as much as I can. But the rule is it has to be at least slightly visible. It can be completely hidden. Well, let's see how this looks. The massive boathouse. Yeah, that would definitely fit the shot. 100%. That would be a dream. Hey, actually, I see more of the water than I thought I would. Oh, we have some girls who just want to have fun. Also, I'm allowed to use sparkles, and I will use them all. Technically, it's pixie dust, not sparkles. That's how we fly. And we're gonna need to spread out the boats a little bit. Seriously, if this somehow, by some miracle, gets 4K, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Okay, the left boat. The right boat needs to be a little bit more to the right. Top 3, LOL. I like the LOL. It inspires so much confidence. Dahlia, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Oh, cute, he's Wendy. Yep. Yep, I'm Wendy, and I'm gonna have 5 motifs in my shot. How are you doing today? Top 300,000. That's more like it. It's not hopeless. You know what's the most hopeless thing you can hear? When somebody says it's not hopeless. Just fix it in post. Yeah, yeah. That would most definitely work. I am starting to get an interesting idea, though. This might be crazy. Oh my god, this is crazy. What is it called? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hopeless, pantsless. Yep, that's a sad, sad situation. So what's gonna happen if I do this? Actually, nothing. For some reason, nothing happened.
Come on, follow the leader.
I am curious if this is gonna work. Why is it not working? Why is this fireplace not activating? Floating island. Oh, that's not for me. Okay. What am I missing? Why is this not working? I thought it was supposed to activate. Yeah, this is what I want. Why is it not working? Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, I see, yeah, it's a sunset to activate it. You're right. I can still use that. Oh no, Ursula is here. Ursula, why? Out. Okay, I am genuinely curious how this is gonna look. Let's see. Oh! We got the boots and the okay, now the town is on fire. Okay, maybe I put it a little bit too close. I see my mistake. Let's put it a little bit further away.
Come on, follow the leader.
And let's try that again. Oh my god, Hades is here. Stop it! Okay, Hades is... Oh boy. I like the sparks, but how do I not have the other things? It was actually pretty. It is. It is actually pretty, and we are actually going to use it to drown the shot in even more sparkles. Because why not?
Look at all these poor, unfortunate souls. Pitiful.
Okay, that is not... Why did she turn? Why did you turn? Why is Hades here? Okay, 1 second. We're gonna nail this. Is it really need to be that far away? I didn't know it needed to be that far away. Okay, Hades, how do I
It sure is nice here.
get you out, buddy? Pluto, 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 Pluto. No. No, bad dog. Stop moving! Hate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, we are cooking.
So clever. Sometimes I even surprise myself.
I don't know if that flower in the right corner makes any sense. Why is Pluto here? How can I... Never mind. I know how to remove him. I need to equip him myself. 5 motifs. Yeah, I remember. I remember. You don't have to remind me. I don't like those flowers. I want to put something else in the corner. Something to do with Peter Pan, hopefully. Is that wild? Oh my god. Wait, this goes in the water? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. And I got the glitch where things just gets placed even when you don't want it to be placed. Revised version of chapter 1 is in the same place. It's replaced the old version. What can I possibly put in that corner that is not flowers? I feel like another table is weird. Right? This is weird.
Why'd all these folks want to go and grow up?
Actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, I actually like this. This is good. And we're going to move things a little bit closer. We're going to move this a little bit closer. Going to move these chairs and tables a little bit closer. We're going to move the teas a little bit closer. You're not even going to see that table, so it doesn't matter. There is something in there, I don't even know what. What is in here? Another invisible object, that's fantastic. There's so many invisible items. What? Did I miss some advice? Is there even advice that can save this? All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're taking the shot. I know it's been already slightly overtime, but oh, and we gotta have to figure out the motifs. I kind of wanna forget about them, so I'm just gonna wait until I absolutely cannot put it off any longer. Whatever, let's do this. Gonna move you a little bit backwards. And let's hope nobody moves you back. Right, Nana? I hope nobody moves her back. I'm talking to you, dog. Okay, I like the Peter's pose, but not his position. Also Hades. Goodbye.
Gee, it sure is nice here.
Okay. We're gonna adjust things a little bit. Wait, there's a problem. I think Tinkerbell needs to be a little bit more to the side. Sorry, I'm completely in the zone right now. I might be missing things.
Come on, follow the leader.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, that is looking spicy. I don't want to actually put the shadows down. Let's do vignettes. Make it a little bit darker on the sides. I mean, I think it's not bad. The table should be a little bit more to the left, though. Yeah, the table needs to be to the left. Oh my god, Max is there too. That's crazy. I don't think I'll be able to capture the... Oh my god, it even has a Mickey cloud! Okay, that is... too much sparkles, isn't it? Yeah, it's ruined now. Well, I missed the Mickey Cloud chance. We also need to do this. Activate. Now do this. I mean, this is kind of cool, isn't it? We have a star in the sky. I think it's not bad. Okay, let's see what motifs we can even make here happen. And now the Tinkerbell, that would be weird. Okay, so let's start with the easy ones. The easy ones would be this one. This one always works. I can just put it... Wait, the lens flare in the night shot, does that even make sense? That might actually not make a lot of sense. There's no point to save this to the gallery because I need 5 motifs. Star in the sky has to be in every snap now. Ooh, I like this. Some meatballs for the doggy. Okay, this works. It almost kind of looks like Nana has some meatballs for her. Actually, maybe I put it on the floor here. I don't know. Okay, let's just pretend it's there. Is this cheating? It's not, because it's smart. We gave Peter Pan a cooler feather. His feather is kind of lame. Nah, it kind of looks weird. Can have a little purple effect. Maybe around my feet like this. Guys, what is it gonna take for me not to use 5 motifs? It's impossible. The nightmare wheel has spoken. Unfortunately, it did. Okay, that kind of works because we have Nana in the shot. Clock face motif on the clock tower. I don't think I can get it small enough. I was thinking about the other dog. We have another doggy motif. This one. We're taking all the dogs to the Neverland. Crown on Nana. Yeah, I don't think that would work. too many dogs. That's the only thing I can think of. How I could possibly make this work. We have a little broom by the Tonys. That's the only the only thing I can think of. Guys, does this work? I feel like the left motifs are perfect because it kind of covers up that empty spot. I prefer the Peter Pan feather to Max. Really? What's wrong with Max? The sky is missing something between the star and the moon. Okay, let me save this to the gallery for now. I feel like Max is literally my favorite thing about this shot. Why you guys don't like Max? Why are we so not in sync today? Why do you guys like different things from what I like? You know what I realized? I don't think we need any extra sparkles. I think I'm not gonna use any extra effects. I'm just gonna focus on this. So I'm just gonna stick to the moon and the stars, and I'm gonna ignore these sparkles, even though they're pretty. I'm just gonna try to get perfect star. Which pose is better? Do you like this pose better? Kind of like this pose. I'm just gonna focus on getting good stars and good sparkles. Ooh, double star. I guess I could capture that. Try to get a good shot of that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The sparkles on the top. Ooh, those double stars were good, but the other sparkles are not so great. Oh, those stars are so good. You know what? We will add motifs and save this. I don't like her pose. Wait, what? It kind of looks like she's about to spit. Are you serious right now? It's her face. She's mad. Guys, I'm mad now. You think this pose is better like this? But now she's too close to the Tinkerbell. I keep forgetting to click. I'm clicking the wrong things. I wish we could lay down and fly pose like Peter does. Okay, do you think this pose is better? Does it make make a cloud? Give me stars, give me stars, give me stars, give me stars now. Double star, double star, double star, double star, come on. Oh, you messed up. You messed up my Mickey Cloud. Glitch fly, no wings, glider pose. But then I lose Nana. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this one as one of the options. This is gonna be a long stream. And you know whose fault is this? Yeah, you know. I think the broom on the right was a genius move. Don't you think? It's so perfect. It fits great. It's pretty genius, if I can say so myself. Also, petition for a search bar for motifs. I forgot. What was the other motifs? I think one was this purple light. I don't know if it works on this one, though. I think it does. I just need to put the dog on top of it. And I lost it again. Use the ship in the sky. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. By the way, where did the dog go? Why do I always lose everything? What did I use before? I don't remember now. Oh, we kind of have this moon too. Okay, which ship? Which one I put in the sky? Lily pad in the water. That could work. Why are you guys so against dogs? What's wrong with dogs? Nana's hitting the city, so she's attracting all the dogs in the neighborhood. I don't know how to find Eric's ship. Passed it. Did I pass it again? Oh, this. What if I don't put it... What if I put it in the... No, that's dumb. Like this? Does it really look good? Okay, be honest. Does it make the shot better or worse? Tilt so it looks like it's flying. It has water under it. How can I possibly make it look like it's flying? Like this? What? What do you mean tilt? No for the ship. Really? Kind of started to like it. Now you don't like it? I like... Oh, spaghetti! That was the one! I forgot what it was. Spaghetti makes sense because Nana is literally looking at this spot. And if there is spaghetti here, it explains why she is so excited. Okay. So we submit this, right? Okay, let's do this. Whatever. It better do good. I would still vote for it either way. Thank you, Sarah. The red petals do not look good. I mean... I will agree that it kind of looks a little bit weird with the star in that particular shot, but that Mickey cloud though makes it worth it. Let's see if we can get another Mickey cloud, but I think it's going to be later on. I think we're going to end this for today. I think I've suffered enough. Yeah, those double stars are actually looking really good. Oh, look at that. Is there a way I can trigger Mickey Cloud somehow? A romantic night in London. Oh, yeah. With the dogs. And Tinkerbell is just there just to be jealous. As long as you're mostly happy with it. Yeah, that's... I guess that's the best we can get nowadays. All right, we're gonna... Maybe I'll change it later, but probably not. I don't think it's... I literally don't think it's gonna make a difference if I have slightly different petals or slightly different... clouds. I think it's fine. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's raid somebody. Thank you for sticking on this long, extra painful spiral. That Wheel of Doom just threw such a wrench in my build. It's crazy. 5 motifs for no reason. I wasn't planning to use a single one. And that's why it's called a nightmare wheel. Alright, let's raid Hot Cocoa. And tell her about how terrible my shot is. And how much I suffered making it. Wait, is that a cloud? Wait a second. No, that's not a cloud. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure actually about Sunday. There might be no stream on Sunday. I'll let you know later in the week. But for now, this is all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And have a wonderful day. Goodbye.